station with just the smoke of a ganja. So, these elders already decriminalize it. They already legalize it. So, as I said, I, the priest, demands from Mr. Delroy, the right, that's when I come from country. When I go to the brethren, we plant it. When them are contributed to the church or in our being the centers, when we have any function. When I come with a 10, 15, 20 pound weight of ganja, I'm not supposed to be molested by our security forces.
Yeah.
So beloved brethren, we are calling upon the Rastafari brethren and sisters in this parish that our sons and daughters have become the sacrificial lamb, where their blood have been shed because we don't leave His Majesty way and gone to idolatry. We don't leave Haile Selassie way. We don't forget His Majesty way. We don't gone to smoking pure ganja and don't realize, said, the herb is for a higher healing method of the mind. That the body can heal. And it's time now for us to stop giving our sons and daughters to the sacrifice of these demons that is walking this earth as human, sucking the blood of our children. Man, to go be a people, come to realize, you know what I start with? Spirituality. Spirituality start with the human temple. And if you don't clean it up, their Majesty not going to abide with you now. You know, prepare for me, the Nazarene. Everyone now say, you know, Selassie, I know. But you're not ready for me, the Nazarene. You're not ready for me, the King of Kings, when he come. Brethren, I'm calling upon the house of all the Rastafari mansions. As Isaiah 66 said, come, let us build this house to prepare for the King when him come. Beloved, don't make him come catch you asleep, you know. I come say, wait, how will me servant them do? I come and I bless you now. I give you the trophies. I give you the honors, 1966, and show you so you win a victory, but you don't win the war. We are fighting a war of what? Principality and spiritual wickedness in high and low places. And if Rastafari, sons and daughters, don't open your eye and come out of the darkness of political ideology and Christian ideology, we're going to be last, brethren. Blessed love. Yes, I. Any other one have any questions that they want to touch? Yes. Sister Maxine.
This question is for Brother Ione. Do you think that Do you think that by identifying our rights as sacrament, the very word sacrament imprisons our opportunity? Because what Rastafari has obviously presented is a cultural right, a reparations right, and a sacramental right. Those are three different areas that we as a community are supposed to be dealt with. I say that because I see the trending in North America, where the African Americans who have been, not because of culture, but because of use, they were victimized, and so the African American activists are seeking reparations for ganja. That's different from sacrament, and it's different from culture. I see we're in Oakland, California, where the Black Panthers have their history. That district has passed a law that half of the dispensaries, licenses, must go to people who went to jail in order to get those people to have a part in the industry. That means even if you don't have all of the attributes to get the license, the person who has the attributes has to come to you to operate. But that is how they force the money. You understand? Because they know that you, the individual, don't have the money. But if they give you the license, then the money has to come to you. So I was, you know, my experience about the culture now is that clearly the culture has its own value, which is not within the sacramental religious use. This is another value now that companies, because of the worldwide acceptance of the culture, have monetized and says has a value. And so they're going to the artists who replicate the culture in that market, and they're getting these deals. You can't get them in Jamaica because they say there's no recreational right. But these artists are getting millions of dollars in the international market, projecting that they're Rastafari, right? So if we are here, first of all, we're with a government that doesn't recognize our cultural right in that way, in the brand, then the reparation right is clearly being hidden, right? Because that is a specific right which is different from the right of the sacrament. And so I'm just asking Ras IRB if he feels that we need to get the, you know, our rights more streamlined legally so that we can, you know, come out of the mashup and get specific areas there. And then I have a question for Sister Mitzi before she goes. Oh, she's on the phone. But in relation to the Rastafari woman, I think that it's coming from the society that, because I as a woman, different from being Rastafari, have been very prejudiced in the Jamaican society. In the era that I had my career, which was the music, it was very, very bad, you know? So it's a reflection of our society and a lot of the legacies that we as Rastafari should be focused on to know that we need to repair, and instead has brought them in because we are not recognizing that the society as a whole has been very much against the woman.
Yes, I know.
So your answer, what's the question to this one?
I just want to get her response on that.
Okay, I agree.
Give thanks to the question. If that was listening keenly to what I was saying, number one, I was asked to address sacrament. But I spoke about indigenous rights also, but it's something different. Even if I was not Rastafari, but the fact that I as Rastafari has been considered as an indigenous group by the UN, it makes and also entitled to indigenous rights. And according to the United Nations Draft Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, at any time when the rights of indigenous people clash with the state laws, the rights of indigenous people take precedence. So what I'm saying is that majority of Rastafari people, even when the information has gone out, has been going out, we still don't recognize the rights, and because we don't recognize what rights we have, we don't come together in a way to demand those rights. But the cultural rights of Rastafari is an indigenous culture in a Jamaica. So we are entitled to so much rights. When it comes to reparation rights, it's not only where Herb is concerned, but the fact that monetary rights we are entitled because our ancestors were enslaved and hold down, and because they sweat blood and contribution to European economic society, we are entitled to. reparation rights. And not only as Rastafari, but as a people, as a race of people enslaved. When it comes to reparation rights to her, yes. Because I more than anybody has stood up for it. We have borne the brunt of the persecution. No, all those rights. The question is
the licenses, because they were issued. It was a law in Oakland that the dispensary licenses, not in cultivation, but dispensary, half of the licenses must be given to that section of the community. So do you think it's something that we should be advocating for?
I think so. I think so, and that is why I come forward at all times and say whatever rights we are entitled to, it is not going to come like a platter and a table. We have to come together and demand that those rights be recognized. Because as long as I sit by and feel satisfied and become complacent, then the system will always have it to do. So the more we can communicate, the more we can inform, the more we can educate with the community in terms of the rights that our community have and what steps can be taken to ensure that those rights are enjoyed and guaranteed.
Yes, sis, I agree with you. The thing about it is that, when you ask the ancients at a time, why the liberty, Rastafari, that is such a strong culture and liberty that defined us in such a unique way, why were the doctrines and our guidelines and our principles so embedded in the Bible? And I remember them saying that at the time of being so beat up and persecuted, they had to find their validation in the Bible, because that's what the society accepted as a book of rules and a book of commandments and a book of guidelines. So our culture became subjected to that. How the Rastafari woman dresses and everything about her, don't wear pants, head must be covered, all came from biblical context. But that's what I said before, that unfortunately for us as women, we were going through the persecution of Babylon, and we were going through a certain amount of subjection, even amongst our brethren. Don't it, Christian? Yeah, man, our liberation took some time, and the women had to really have an understanding of who we are, and we don't come to compete. And as Junior said, I cannot, the perfect example of the pair of king and queen is a perfect example, but I could not say that because of that a Rastafari woman could not shut up as a Rastafari woman within our own spirituality.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Give thanks. Rastafari, I hear there is stress on let's we come together to make it happen. It's not going to just come to us like that. So I wonder if within the high knowledge and self within the organized structure or the form of registration that should take place amongst I and I within that togetherness. Because here they are mentioned from RCO, Millennium Council coming up. These were entities as organized structure. So the IC within the I self here, the I would give a more clearance or suggestion to what the move of organizing now is really relevant unto I and I to make a move. The guy could highlight where we are missing and where we could not know them well then.
I give thanks to the question. You see? I give thanks to the question because when you want an advisor of the board to my board, right? There are certain places of gathering, of worship, so to speak, that was pointed out to him. People Nile was one of the places. Scottsdale was one of the places. Senator that Mandarin was one of the places. Mama Fight and so on. But not only we tabernacles were. But for example, down by Campa where I and Rasta used together and go to herb and reading. See, for those places that were considered sacred spaces were recommended and pointed out to Mark Golding. When the government changed and Delroy Chuck become Minister of Justice, and show me the man now, I'm not afraid to talk, because I'm not a CLA board, but anytime the government want to ask me to move, so be it. See, politician and born politician will be it.
Fire.
So, when the changes take place now, Delroy Chuck was not that accommodating to the advice of the board. So that process started again. But at the same time, a pick 4 man in the center couldn't get itself registered, whether as a, just like Color Guard, no, it's not a benevolent society. But it can get itself registered as whatever, whether from a church point of view or from an organizational point of view. And inform the minister or the Ministry of Justice that I will be planting her at such and such a place. I is entitled to that. Now what I am suggesting, and as the first man here earlier, I know Sister Nani is here, but individuals who belong to the advisory board, I think it's time for these individuals to come together in a serious way and demand from Delroy Chuck some sitting conversation. Where does Rastafari go from here? Where herb is concerned and where the rice is concerned. Because it is there, but I need to make sure that I enjoy. So I personally am calling on the advisory board to come together to put pressure on Delroy Chuck in whatever way, to call a press conference to say over the period of time we have not been able to have a certain type of conversation with the Minister of Justice, but steps must be taken by the Rastafari community to ensure that a better understanding is established within the Rastafari community where their rights are concerned. Because even if I continue to say, and pressure is not put on, our explanation is not given from a government point of view, the community is still going to look upon it as if there's still a great area, there's still a question sign around it. But I am saying that the community, whether regionally, whether as an individual state, but the opportunity is there and I need to utilize it. Pick 4 being the center, and I continue to use that as an example, need to come together, put up an administrative structure and make the Minister of Justice know that we're planting herb over here. And we have the right to use the term contribution to benefit economically from it. So that is just one way. The overall national aspect of it is also something that we need to deal with.
Rastafari, Church Minister. Yes, sir. Rastafari, Church Minister. Yes, sir. Rastafari. I hear no Church Minister races. Yes, sir.
Here we are at the 55th anniversary of the Coral Garden Massacre. It's very loud in here, you can only hear the music, but showtime is getting ready to start, and Jessica M. Mangini is gonna hit the stage. Stay tuned, don't touch it now, don't go nowhere.
Africa she from. Give her a round of applause, man.
Wow. for liberation. Jah! Jah! Greetings in the name of Africa, my beginning, Africa, my ending. I'd like to invite on stage the dynamic, powerful voice that has embraced my presence in this beautiful, fertile, rich, wealthy island. Radil Sinetta, I'm in love with a Rasta man. Power meets power.
Come, listen. Mama. Good evening, everyone. Blessed love, I'm right to deal to the fullest power. And the first time being here. Yeah. And we all say, heal him first. So now say, I was to bless her first. I was to bless the child. Trinity works, eh? Jessica M. Bangini brought to the deal. We have a song titled In Love, you know, with a Rasta man. And I'm in love with an African. So we're going to kick it for all you real people tonight.
Drop tree.
Say, Jah! Go ahead, Mr. Engineer. Ready, Mama?
Yeah, man.
Moambasa. Kick it. Go ahead. Kick my thing.
When power meets power.
And listen, since you don't find my CDs yet, I'm going to say one thing. Listen.
Can't believe the better. Let's hold it.
Babylon come on me yard about 4 o'clock this morning. Running pan and I darling. And them a big man up them and a move darling. They find the Babylon in the Babylon, go find the rest under the boat floor. So them say, oh, that's what the Congo mustache more. And me say Babylon now would have cash more. Nobody don't know when they